Hey everyone! Today we're talking about a serious topic: heart failure. Now, I know this might sound scary, but trust me, the more you know, the better equipped you are to take care of yourself. Heart failure is a condition that affects millions of people worldwide, and it's crucial to recognize the early signs so you can get the medical attention you need as soon as possible. We're going to cover 7 common symptoms of heart failure that you should absolutely not ignore. These symptoms can be subtle, and you might just brush them off as no big deal, but they can be your body's way of sending up a red flag. We're talking about things like shortness of breath, that nagging cough that just won't quit, or your ankles looking a little more swollen than usual. These could all be signs of something more serious going on. Remember, I'm not trying to alarm you, but knowledge is power. By understanding these signs and symptoms, you're taking a proactive step towards protecting your heart health. So, let's dive in and learn how to spot these warning signs. One of the most common symptoms of heart failure is shortness of breath. And it's not just about feeling winded after a workout. We're talking about feeling breathless even when you're doing simple tasks like walking up a flight of stairs or even lying down. You might find yourself gasping for air, feeling like you just can't get enough oxygen. Here's the deal. When your heart isn't pumping efficiently, it can't circulate blood as well as it should. This can lead to fluid buildup in your lungs, making it harder to breathe. So, if you're constantly feeling breathless, especially during activities you could normally handle, don't just chalk it up to being out of shape. Get it checked out by a doctor. Have you had a persistent cough that just won't quit, or maybe you're wheezing more often? Now, this doesn't automatically mean you have heart failure, especially if you've got a cold going around. But if you notice this happening frequently, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms on this list, it's definitely worth getting checked out. Think about it. When your heart isn't pumping efficiently, fluid can build up in your lungs. This buildup can irritate your airways, leading to a persistent cough or wheezing. It's like your body's way of trying to clear out the excess fluid. So, pay attention to that cough, especially if it lingers even after other cold symptoms have subsided. Have you noticed your feet, ankles, or legs looking a little puffy lately? Maybe your rings are feeling tighter than usual, or your abdomen feels bloated. This swelling, known as edema, is a classic sign of heart failure, and here's why. When your heart isn't pumping efficiently, it can cause fluid to back up in your body's tissues, especially in your lower extremities. Now, some swelling is normal, especially after standing for long periods or during pregnancy. But if you notice sudden or unexplained swelling, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms on this list, it's time to call your doctor. Don't ignore those swollen ankles. They could be trying to tell you something important about your heart health. We all feel tired from time to time, but we're not talking about needing an extra shot of espresso in your latte. We're talking about that bone-deep exhaustion that makes even the simplest tasks feel impossible. If you're constantly feeling fatigued and weak, even after a good night's sleep, it could be a sign that your heart isn't pumping blood efficiently. Think about it. Your body needs a constant supply of oxygen-rich blood to function properly. When your heart can't keep up with this demand, your organs and tissues don't get the oxygen they need, leading to fatigue and weakness. So if you're feeling like you're running on empty all the time, don't just brush it off as stress or being overworked. Listen to your body and get it checked out. We've all felt our hearts race in moments of excitement or stress. But if you're frequently experiencing a rapid or irregular heartbeat, it's essential to pay attention. Your heart has a natural rhythm, and when it's thrown off, it can be a sign of heart trouble. This feeling, often described as fluttering or palpitations, can be unsettling, and it's crucial to understand why. When your heart isn't pumping efficiently, it has to work harder to circulate blood throughout your body. This extra effort can manifest as a rapid or irregular heartbeat as your heart tries to compensate. If you're noticing this happening more often, especially if it's accompanied by dizziness, shortness of breath, or chest pain, seek medical attention immediately. We've all had those nights where we have to get up to use the bathroom, but if you're finding yourself making frequent trips to the bathroom throughout the night, it could be a sign of heart failure. This condition, known as nocturia, can be a real sleep disruptor. and it's often overlooked as a potential heart issue. Here's why it happens. When you lie down, fluid that's been accumulating in your legs and feet during the day is redistributed back into your circulatory system. If your heart isn't pumping efficiently, it can't handle this extra fluid volume, leading to increased urine production at night. You might think heart issues are limited to your chest, but a failing heart can actually impact your digestive system too. If you're experiencing a sudden loss of appetite, feeling nauseous, or even vomiting, it could be a sign that your heart isn't pumping blood efficiently. When your heart can't pump blood effectively, it can affect the blood flow to your digestive organs, leading to these uncomfortable symptoms. This can also lead to unintended weight loss or feeling full even after eating very little. So, if you're experiencing digestive issues that you can't explain, especially alongside other symptoms on this list, it's crucial to seek medical advice. Thanks for joining me today to learn about these crucial warning signs of heart failure. Remember, early detection is key when it comes to managing this condition. If you're experiencing any of the symptoms we've discussed, don't hesitate to reach out to your healthcare provider. It's always better to err on the side of caution and get checked out. Your doctor can assess your individual situation, determine the cause of your symptoms, and recommend the best course of action. Don't let fear or embarrassment prevent you from seeking help. Taking charge of your heart health starts with awareness and proactive action. By staying informed and listening to your body, you're taking a powerful step towards a healthier, happier you.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Always Mabel Canada and click the notification bell to get notified every time we upload all the amazing videos. See you next time.